I was cleaning off my dad's gun one day back when I used to live in this really crazy city where the streets were just filled with anarchy. It was a gamble to even walk out of your own home. And for us, my dad, he's really wealthy, so I had to clean the gun because we use it for safety. Usually we have to clean it in the bathroom because there's no detectors in there or cameras or anything. But this time I forgot. And the detectors, they went off, and I just knew right away it was over for me. I didn't know if I would even survive. The police, they saw it, they came, they dragged me out of my house, they threw me in the back of the car. Luckily, since my dad is a wealthy man, he was able to get me out. But unfortunately for the rest of the citizens who have to go through something like I did, most of them don't even have homes. They don't have the luxury that I have. They can't protect themselves. People are dying every day on those streets, and I can't go back there. I'm lucky to even be here to even have friends like you guys that I can talk to.
It was no different than any other day. That was until I heard the screaming. I went outside as soon as I heard it, thinking someone got hurt. Came to realize it was my own friend being terrorized and yanked by these people who claim to protect us. I didn't know what to do. When I saw you being dragged out like that, my first instinct was to try to change their minds, but I knew it was a long shot. I guess at that point, I was just hoping for a miracle. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. I'm sorry my words did not change their mind, but only instead made them angry and do the same thing they were doing to you, to me.
There wasn't much for me to do on Sunday when I was attacked, too. You guys are the only people who know I'm basically Christian. Since we live in this society where everybody is atheist, I'm the only Christian. Maybe you guys are too, I don't know, but you guys are the only ones who know this secret because you're my closest friends and we're the only ones that want to make a difference in this town. Last Sunday, I basically just went into the city wearing my blessed necklace that I always wear after my great-grandma passed on and gave it to me. She was the only other person that believed in God. She actually, put that on me, that he is real and that he is inside of us and that he is somebody that means a lot. And I thank her every day for that. But the fact that I was brutally attacked genuinely hurt me, genuinely destroyed me in ways that I don't even know, how to feel. It just saddens me how we can't even live in a world where we can't believe in what we want to believe in. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. So I'm lucky I have you guys that are basically the same as me, think the same way as I do.
Well, it made me realize that no matter what I did, no matter what I could have done differently, no matter what I would try, I wouldn't have been safe. I wasn't safe then. And if I moved back there now, I wouldn't be safe. Nothing's changed. It's all the same. Most people can't even afford to get out. I'm lucky. I can't tell you how many times I've broke down crying when I was there, wishing I could get out. And I still have family who live there who can't even get out. And I feel for them. I do. But I needed to get out. And my dad saw an opportunity and he took it. It still hurts. It really does.
That moment when I saw that man approach me and grab me by my neck, I genuinely thought I was going to die. I genuinely thought I was never going to see my parents again, never talk to you guys again. I'm even lucky to be recording this right now. I can't even put the words out. It was just so traumatizing to where I had to pray to God in that moment. I prayed. Even though if he told me I'm not supposed to because I'm supposed to be atheist, and if I'm not atheist, then everybody is a disgrace. So be it. I prayed.
It made me feel terrified that the people who claimed to protect me and serve me were the ones making me fear my own safety and my own life. As soon as I saw one starting to come over at me, I shut my mouth and did what I was told. I couldn't risk being handled the way Jaden was handled. As dramatic as it might sound, ever since then, I've had nightmares about that day. I try to distract myself, but it's never enough. It's never been the same. I keep quiet now. I don't say anything I'm not supposed to, not even in my own house. I'm scared of what they might do to me. The most traumatic experience I've ever had.
You know what I would change about this town? I could go on and on. You've already heard it like 20 billion times. I just wish that we could believe in what we want to believe in, feel safe, feel at home, say what we want to say, you know, the usual, what we think, what we talk about. I don't know. I just feel like we should make some change. Like, imagine living in a society where we have all of that, where we have like those rights, where we don't have to feel like we're gonna get attacked or like brutally judged or like any of that. Just imagine, because I think that would be pretty nice.
What I wish would change? That whole town, honestly, that's what I wish would change. But I wish that back then I had the ability to be safe and protect my loved ones and go out into the world without having to worry about whether I can go down the street without getting stabbed in the throat or beaten down or anything. It just needs to change.
If you were to ask me what I would change in society, I wouldn't know where to start. I guess to vaguely put into words, it would be the dehumanization we go through every single day of our lives. The lifelong punishment of not being able to express what you think, live in the comfortable privacy of your own home, or even practice what you believe in. It's an unfair and unjust society we live in. One that scares me every single day. We're not asking for much. We're simply asking to live our lives without having a fear creeping up on us of what the government might do. Is that too much to ask for?